All right, what's going on? We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for showing love, checking up in the building. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. All right, appreciate it. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe and bell icon button. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. All those links in the description. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, the Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. They got everything. Check them out, man. And we're going to talk a little bit about Premier Boxing Champions. And we're going to talk a lot about the report that Deontay Wilder, UK, The Sun, and another article, another outlet saying Deontay Wilder is demanding $80 million to fight Anthony Joshua. Sorry if my fan going off in the back is hot. Or at least it ain't hot, but the air need to be circulating around, man. But yeah, they said that Wilder wants $80 million to face Anthony Joshua. So I'll read the report in a minute. We're gonna talk about this unofficial PBC tournament. We're gonna talk a little bit about what up, Champ Boss. We're gonna talk a little bit about PBC sale thing, the report that they sell at PBC. So it's a lot of shit going on right now. Yeah. We're not getting no sound. Give me a minute. Hold on 1 minute. I'm not getting no sound. Hey, can y'all hear me? Shit, I don't know. Shit, we ain't getting no sound. Hold on. Hey, let me know if y'all can hear me. I guess nobody can hear me. Shit. Bad time to have sound problems. Shit. Hold on. This is crazy. Oh, y'all can hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Shit. I don't know what's going on. All right, we good. All right. I don't know what's going on with my headphones. But yeah, man, Deontay Wilder asking for $80 million according to a couple UK reports. My bad. I can't hear myself on my headphones. That's why I thought y'all couldn't hear me. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, man, let's get to this report. They said Deontay Wilder is asking for $80 million to fight fight Anthony Joshua, excuse me. Let me pull it up real quick. There we go. Oh, I hear myself now. All right, this got one in the Sanford Crimson News in the UK, and the other one is in the Sun. So take it for whatever you believe it is. But let me get to the article. I'll drop the link in the description shortly. But it says that in the Sun that money talks. Deontay Wilder's demanding a staggering 80. They say 80 pounds, 80 million pounds to fight Anthony Joshua in the Unification Heavyweight Showdown. Deontay Wilder is expected to receive a whopping 80 million pound purse to fight Anthony Joshua. The WBC champ has revealed he will be open to fighting the undefeated Brit for his WBO, WBA, and IBF titles if the negotiations are done correctly. Wilder 33 wants Joshua to take a leaf out of Tyson Fury book by negotiating a deal without a media circus. Boxing fans are desperate, whatever the fuck that means. And when asked whether he expected to receive a nine-figure U.S. dollars, he said, "Most definitely. We know the magnitude of the fight, and heavyweight division is so exciting. The money is so huge in the sport right now. It's one thing to watch fighters and know what they're capable of doing, but the whole business side is another thing." Wilder co-manager Shelly Finkel admitted that Joshua team started the negotiation, opening an offer of £8 million, which was increased to $31 million in just 8 months. Finkel added that 8 months ago, Team Joshua offered $10 million US, 8 million pounds. Then they offered 12 million pounds. Then they offered 20 million in US, 16 million pounds. Now they came back with 40 million, 31 million pounds. Deontay is only getting bigger and bigger, so you can imagine what's going to be when they fight. Wilder's earned a career high purse in December when his draw with Tyson Fury earned him around 11 million pounds. He defended his belt against he defends his belt against his mandatory challenger Brazil on Saturday night in Brooklyn. So I don't know exactly where they got 80 million from from the article. So at the end of the day, this can be, the Sun is reliable. It's reliable as a Christian pastor or a Catholic pastor. So you could take it for whatever you want to take it to a grain of salt. So he did say he wanted to make $120 million in the fight. That did come out his breath, but at the end of the day, if he feel like he can get 80 million pounds, and I think 80 million pounds is what? I don't know what the fuck it translates to. Maybe 40 million. I don't know what the fuck it translate to. Whatever 80 million pounds translate to, I mean, it is what it is. That's what AJ was getting over here. They said AJ was getting 80 million to fight Joshua to fight Wilder, and Wilder was getting 40 million. So maybe Wilder said he wanted 50-50, he wanted equal pay. For my opinion, it just sounds like Shelly Finkel. It sounds like they gonna marinate it out. Because they went from 8 million pounds to $8 million to $12 million to $20 million to $41 million, and they say in 8 months. So at the end of the day, they trying to stretch it out to get as much money as possible. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like I told you dudes before, man, Wilder ain't no different. He conducting himself as a businessman. Let him, because he gonna be the one. If Joshua get knocked out, that payday is completely gone. He ain't gonna get nowhere near close to that with nobody else. Maybe Tyson Fury, but then once people actually see Tyson Fury fight on ESPN, that motherfucker boring. So then you continue to go on and say, okay, what if Deontay Wilder lose? Then he lose out on that payday. Even if he come back and win and reestablish himself as a WBC champion, if he lose to Brazil or somebody else, Ortiz, Hosnowski, whoever it may be, and he come back and establish himself as a champion, it's that fight still take a blow. With the O being so magnified and glorified, I mean, if he really trying to hold out until a nine-figure payday, you know what I'm saying? He really trying to touch M's like that. He trying to get $100 million, which I guess 80 million pounds is 100 million in the United States dollar. That's how I take it. Since they said a $9 million payday. So if he really trying to do that, I mean, shit, I'm not about to co-sign that shit. I'm not. But guess what? You supposed to have high standards. You supposed to shoot super, super duper high. You know what I'm saying? If you want 100 million pounds and they say $100 million in the United States money, and then you shoot for 100 million, and they give you 70 million or 90 million instead. Shit, you still got a good thing going. My whole thing about it is, it sounds stupid, but a lot of people come up with a lot of great inventions or a lot of great, thoughts, and they put it in a rotation. When George Foreman said, "I got the George Foreman grill," somebody probably laughed at him. When somebody said, "I'm gonna start Uber and Lyft without capital, without taxi cabs, and I'm gonna do it through an app, and I'm gonna hire people up like that without having capital." Dame Dash say, "Shit, I ain't investing in that." People laugh, so you got to speak it to existence. And at the end of the day, it's his prerogative, man. To me, it sounds stupid. At the end of the day, if they offer you $40 million, that's 40 more million than you goofy niggas is worth at heavyweight. That's in my opinion. That's like goofy shit. Jose, what's going on? That's goofy shit, dude. You're getting $40 million, bro. Ain't no other fighter guaranteed $40 million that's active. Pacquiao is still a bigger name than Wilder, but Pacquiao getting $20 million versus Keith Thurman. You getting double what Pacquiao getting. I mean, how can you complain about $40 million, bro? That's $40 million if you beat Joshua. You know, then you say, okay, I want the $80 million this time, but he gonna sit there. What's going on? Cool Man 7. He gonna sit there and he gonna fuck himself up. That's what's gonna happen. He said, I don't think Wilder and AJ is $100 million fight. No, it's the zone. The zone is paying the money. The fight going on in the zone. That's what it is. The fight is going on in the zone. John Black, Johnny Salute. The zone is fronting the money. If they offering to give you $40 million, no matter if it's at one subscription or a billion subscription, you gonna get $40 million. Shit, I mean, what are you complaining about? In my opinion, yeah, he getting more than Canelo. Like shit, you getting $5 more million than the most popular fighter, quote unquote, in boxing, than Canelo Alvarez. He said for the B-side to get $40 million, the pay-per-view has to do damn near 200 buys. Boxing for IB, exactly. See, I ain't co-signing that shit, bro. And it's gonna be some people that sit here and tell you, "Oh, he deserved $120 million, or he deserved $100 million, like for one fight." Like, dude, that ain't even that type of fight. Anthony Joshua name, they both already getting paid above what they worth. That's just a fact. They both getting paid what they worth. Emmanuel Figueroa, salute. He said, I think it's $100 million fight easily, Wilder and AJ. Internationally, maybe. But United States, nobody in the United States really care like that, bro. Like, I'm telling you, man, nobody, at the end of the day, it ain't like Floyd and Oscar, you know. It don't have that cachet, bro. After the promotion gets started and they sign a contract, then it can manifest into that. But right now, I don't think it's a must-see, like, you know, it's not must-see like the Super Bowl, or it's not must-see like the NBA Finals, or it's not must-see like the World Cup. It's not something that people gonna stop their day and see. But once the promotion get to rolling it, and if Joshua and Wilder sell it, then I think it could become more than $100 million fight. But the zone is fronting the bag. What other B-side in boxing getting $40 million? It's A side. It's 98, 99.9% of boxing ain't getting A sides ain't getting $40 million. People ain't making that in a year. And you know what? That's the reason why PBC they'll fold. I'm gonna get to that. They could have kept this year's Super Bowl. I didn't watch that shit. T-Dub, what's going on? But at the end of the day, you know, shit, I'm tired of just talking about this shit. These niggas, that we can negotiate right now for a fight. Like, at the end of the day, you should be trying to fight Joshua regardless. You know, Wilder trying to get unnecessary leverage here. Like, dude, just go fight him. If he willing to fight you, just sit down and see what they talking about. They already offered you $40 million for the fight. Fight him, bro. We don't want to see you fight Koznauki or Luis Ortiz or Dillian White or Tyson Fury again. Like, he in the position where he trying to act like he in control. Like, in my opinion, if you beat Anthony Joshua, you in control. That's how I look at it. If you beat Joshua, you in control. If you gotta pay second fiddle to him, so the fuck what? If you feel like you can't beat him, then you need to get every damn dollar you can because you know you can't beat him. But if you feel like you can whoop him, you in control regardless. But you know, he want to play that, bro. It is what it is. Nobody care about no Creed 3 first, bro. And then the day you gonna fight or not. What's going on, Mr. J8 531? Nobody care about him doing Creed. Nigga, you gonna fight Joshua or not? That don't even matter. Yeah, I hope Brazil spoil the whole age. That shit'd be funny. But neither one of them jokers got a chance. Neither one of them. Both of them fucking garbage. What's up, Sweet Swine Sports TV? Both of them motherfuckers garbage. Ruiz ain't shit, and Brazil ain't shit. I'll tell you that right now. Both of them niggas ain't shit. You know, but Wilder said he wanted 50-50. If they was giving AJ $80 million, if that's the rumor true, then he want $80 million. You know what, man? This is why PBC is going down, bro. If it's true that they selling PBC, man, all them niggas got to do is look at them in their face. You know, I'm like, man, you could have told me about 12 months ago, 18 months ago, that Deontay Wilder will get exposed as a businessman and Errol Spence get exposed as a businessman, like motherfuckers would be shocked. Real talk. You told us that's 12 to 18 months ago. Errol Spence got exposed. Deontay Wilder got exposed. I'm not going to bat for none of these dudes no more, man. I'm not going to bat for none of these dudes no more. Because behind the scenes, dude, all these dudes got a certain amount of protection. Deontay Wilder really gonna really make us sit through him beating up fucking a Polish hot dog in Oznowski. You really gonna make us sit through you fighting Ortiz again. Ortiz ain't did nothing to deserve a rematch. Adam Koznowski ain't done shit. Adam Koznowski ain't done shit. You know, oh, AJ getting 80 million. I want 80 million too. Like, bruh. You think Brazil gonna walk through everything? Brazil getting stretched. Brazil couldn't even walk through AJ punches. He getting stretched. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. Like they give you $40 million, nigga. You ain't even never made $40 million. You just not making $20 million in this fight. And I can't say how Deontay Wilder making $20 million. It ain't that my liberty to say so. But you know what? I ain't knocking them, bro. I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm just give my opinion on some of these fighters and get out the way, man. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody, like Ego was saying on Twitter, ain't nobody forcing us to watch these fights. Real talk. Ain't nobody saying, oh man, Sweet Sound Sports TV, he go a pistol to your head. You gotta watch the Deontay Wilder fight. Nobody telling us that. If Wilder got, you know, big ambitions like that to make $100 million United States money, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. We're speak that into existence. And if you get it, you get the $100 million. I ain't even tripping on it no more. Like, I'm just so turned off about the fights that we not getting. You know, when these dudes end up, you know, when we get fights that we want to see, then I big it up. But, you know, Wilder can speak it to believe it to become it. Like, Wilder, like, people, like, put it to you this way. You know, people didn't like him when he was humble. People didn't like him when he was coming up. People didn't like him when he became a little bit outlandish and started being vocal. And now people don't like him as he wearing the villain hat. Now he really trying to go the Floyd Mayweather route and wear a black hat. So, at the end of the day, he can do whatever he wants. Whatever he do and say, it's gonna be criticized and it's gonna be negative, man. So I don't think I need to be piling on Deontay Wilder, man. I don't think I mean, whatever I say is just gonna be regurgitated. It's just for whatever reason, people just don't like him. Oh, he's sloppy. But had he been white, I'm telling you, had this very man been white and he talked broken English like some country white bama down south, people would accept him. Whatever reason it is because he black. I'm telling you, because he dark skinned from the south. Now people want, oh, this old stupid country boy and whoop de whoop. As soon as he shows holes in this game where he asks for a large amount of money, but everybody forget about what Anthony Joshua did. Like, I ain't even really tripping about. All I know is I just keep it straight boxing. I got Deontay Wilder starching this nigga in 3 rounds and under. Straight up. That's just how I'm doing it, bro. I'm gonna keep it straight boxing, man. Wilder stretch it to Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, I told y'all this years ago. Anthony Joshua ain't shit. I've been telling you, this nigga don't have no skill. People talking about how wild Wilder is and unorthodox and he's sloppy. Anthony Joshua is terrible, nigga. A broomstick give you more movement than Anthony Joshua standing there without no win. Real talk. I'm not concerned about Anthony Joshua. He a joke. This ain't Lennox Lewis. Like, this nigga may not even be Frank Bruno. He one of the biggest jokes in the sport of boxing. You could say Deontay Wilder is a joke as well, too. But one thing we know about Deontay Wilder is he got a lot of speed and he got a lot of fucking power. That's what we know about it. That's what we know about it. So it is what it is, man. If you want to sit here, hey, look, I'm not about to participate in these going back and forth. I want 100 million. I want 200. At the end of the day, if the zone gonna pay up, they gonna pay up. If not, they're not gonna pay up for it. I really don't give a shit. At this point, I don't care if this fight happens. I'm kind of on the Jose bandwagon where he said, I hope these niggas get upset. That's where I'm at with it. Like, if Errol Spence don't want to fight somebody, get upset. If Crawford don't want to fight Errol Spence, get upset. If Keith Thurman don't want to fight, get upset. Gervonta Tank Davis, get upset. I'm just with everybody getting upset. You know? So I'm gonna just leave it at that. I ain't got no ill will for neither one of them. If they want to go ahead and make the fight happen, make it happen. If they don't make the fight happen and they lose. I'll be cool with it. I can live with it. This fight don't happen, it ain't gonna change my life. It ain't like the Thriller Manila never happened, or it ain't like George Foreman and Muhammad Ali. It ain't never happened. It ain't to me. It ain't no landmark. These heavyweights, they got a little bit. That's like a fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's like a fat chick. And you go away for y'all go to school. Y'all away from the summer for school or whatever, and then you go into your junior. Let's say you go into your senior year. And this fat chick that was kind of cute, that you like, bitch got the potential to be cute. All of a sudden, she lose weight and she gets some, she lose weight and she get in a workout program. She go to fat camp and now she done lost the weight. Now she look good now. You feel what I'm saying? That's how the heavyweights is, bro. Like y'all wouldn't get that. Nobody was giving y'all nothing. No play. Wasn't nobody looking at the heavyweight division. Wasn't nobody saying, damn, oh girl, fine as hell. Nobody was like, oh, look at no, you was the invisible chick. Nobody was looking at you in the lunchroom. Nobody was coming up to your locker. Nobody was, trying to talk to you and chop it up with you. Wasn't nobody trying to fuck with you like that. Now, all of a sudden, they get a little bit of attention. Now, these motherfuckers want to turn into Floyd Mayweather. They think they big meat. Now these dudes think they're the top of boxing. Like, dude, you niggas is goofy. Y'all goofballs. Y'all niggas is goofballs. Hold on, give me a minute. My mama calling. Oh, she's going to voicemail. She can text. We good. Dudes is goofy, man. Dude, these niggas get a little bit of money in the heavyweight division. They can walk and chew bubble gum or Klitschko going out his prime. Now all these dudes think they fucking big meat. They think they're the king of these streets. Fuck up out of here, man. Deontay Wilder, you ain't even Anthony Joshua. Y'all niggas may not even be the most 100 skilled boxer in the world. It's probably 100 more skilled boxers than y'all. Only reason the heavyweight division look attractive is because it's something different from Klitschko. That's what it is. Calvin Johnson, what's going on? That's all it is. Like these dudes think they the Don Dada. They think they the creme de la creme or whatever the fuck it may be. They think they fuck them. Omar Smith, what's going on? They think they something, bro. Like y'all niggas ain't shit. Y'all only popular because it's something different, but let's just leave that where it is. But I'm tired of talking about that shit. This dude want to ask for $100 million, man. You got it. You got it, Corey Lee. What's going on? I subscribe to Corey Lee Boxing. Yeah, fuck them niggas, man. I don't know. It was a joke. They ain't even worth $5 million. They ain't even worth $10 million a piece, bro. Real talk. CB Sports, what's going on? L5 player, what's going on? Them motherfuckers ain't worth $10 million a piece, man. These niggas want that. I want $100 million. I want 3,000. All that, man. Y'all need to go in there and fight. Yeah, he said let's keep the negotiations behind the scenes. Man, fuck all that, man. At the end of the day, make the fucking fight happen. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. If you getting $80 million, hey man, salute. You getting 80 million pounds, 100 million United States dollars, salute to you, bro. But one of you niggas gonna get knocked out. And I ain't opposed to anybody. All these niggas that's doing this marinating and ducking. I don't care if you're black, white, green, Hispanic, Simpson yellow. I'm with all the upsets, bro. I'm with all the upsets happening. But I'll tell you this right now. Jerry Curl, Danny Jacobs on steroids, Dominic Brazil, he ain't got no chance. He got a little bit above a puncher chance, and Andy Ruiz, he ain't got no chance. Andy Ruiz ain't shit. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. Andy Ruiz absolutely ain't shit. Andy Ruiz ain't shit. Fat ass nigga with fast hands. The nigga's a creative player. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's a butterbean. He ain't shit. That nigga 6'2" stubby. Anthony Joshua, even gunshot Anthony Joshua will have his way with him. I'm not going on my way. If Anthony Ruiz was such a threat, why the fuck would they pick him on short notice? Well, CJ, they was gonna pick Luis Ortiz on short notice. Man, I ain't convinced. But even if he was gonna pick Ortiz, he looked like shit in his last two fights in some people's opinion. He looked like shit. I'm telling you that right now. He looked like shit in his last 2 fights. You know what I'm saying? AJ was like, oh man, Christian Hammer he fought? Whatever that nigga name was. Oh man, if he can do that, I could beat Ortiz. Kurt Sugar, what's going on? I can beat Ortiz. I already know how these dudes think. These fighters, man, are so weak, man. Like, instead of being the person that laid the blueprint, they want somebody else to lay the blueprint how to beat these guys, and then they want to proceed with caution. Oh man, you know, this Devin Alexander got exposed. I know I can beat him now. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, he can't handle southpaws. Yeah, that's just how it go. These dudes looking for somebody else to lay the blueprint instead of, you know, being the first to do so. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you look at, you know, this unofficial PBC tournament that you need to talk about. Oh, man, you know, we got Mikey Garcia and Danny Garcia and Keith Thurman, Pacquiao. And by the way, Keith Thurman and Pacquiao, they doing a tour. They doing a whatever, how many city tours they doing it next week. And also they fight officially next week. Like, who give a fuck? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm hearing that Mikey and Danny winner is going to fight Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao winner. So at the end of the day, we just gonna act like Errol Spence don't fucking matter. We gonna act like Sean Porter, but he don't really fucking matter. But we gonna act like some of these dudes don't even fucking matter. Real talk. We gonna act like some of these fucking dudes don't matter. And then like Crawford don't matter. Like, I don't care about that. I just did this topic just to say that I don't care about that fucking tournament. It's one fight at the welterweight division that matters. That's Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. If you want a second fight that matter, make Keith Thurman and Errol Spence. Them the only 2 fights that happen were Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman. Other than that, it don't even fucking matter, man. Why would I want to see Danny Garcia versus Keith Thurman again? What does that fucking matter? How can 2 non-title holders and Mikey and Danny and 2 dudes who ain't really never even beat a welterweight? Neither one of them niggas beat a real welterweight. I want to see them fight Keith Thurman again, if Dan keep Danny, you know, or Mikey Garcia fight Keith Thurman or Patty. I don't want to see it, bro. I don't care about it. Raise on 718. I don't care about it, dog. They want to give you everything else besides Keith Thurman and fucking Errol Spence. Like, real talk. It's like either Keith Thurman, you gonna fight Errol Spence, man, or you gonna just give up the other belts. Boxer, I mean, we already knew that Al Hammond and Shafiq told him to turn down the money. That ain't nothing new. Francisco, what's going on? Matisse wasn't that welterweight, bro. That was a junior welterweight fight, C-Dub. That was a junior welterweight. That's 140 pounds. That wasn't at 147, bro. That was not a welterweight contest. That was 7 pounds below the welterweight limit at 140 pounds. Danny Garcia has never beat a real welterweight. Robert Garcia, that nigga was like a featherweight at one point in time or something like that. Paulie Malignaggi, nobody really said Paulie was a real welterweight. Samuel Vargas, did he beat him? Ron Salka, he fought Lamont Peterson at 144 pounds, 141 pounds. Nobody look at Peterson as a real welterweight as well. Danny Garcia has no real welterweight on his resume. You talking about real welterweights? I mean, shit, even Amir Khan is a solid welterweight, was a solid name at welterweight than some of the guys he fought. Chris Algieri, he wasn't a real welterweight. So you probably looking at like real solid welterweights. You probably looking at Berto, Keith, Earl, Shine. Terrence wasn't there at the time, so we can't say him. Even Pacquiao ain't a real fucking welterweight. Pacquiao could have made 135 pounds and fought fucking Vasily Lomachenko, but Lomachenko, he backed out of that fight. It don't even need to be no unification. I don't need all 4 belts in one person hand at welterweight, even though it'll be the first time that ever happened. I don't need all 4 belts in one person hand. I just need Crawford and Errol Spence to confirm to me who is the best welterweight on the planet. That's it. Everything else don't even matter, man. Keith Thurman can get in the ring at the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, and he can whoop, but nobody. I mean, come on, we already know Keith Thurman don't want to compete. We know Keith Thurman will. We know Keith Thurman don't want to compete. I'm not about to say I want to make a $20 million. That's not my business to say. I'm not about to relay that, but he making $20 million. Deontay Wilder making $20 million. That's not my liberty to say how Deontay Wilder, but he making that money. Just say they found a way to match what the zone offered him, so he making that money. And they gave Deontay Wilder some sweet side deals as well too, but I don't really care about that. I'm not counting that nigga pocket. That's just something that was told to me that he getting that money. Don Banks was going on. He said Mayweather started all you need is 3 really to be undisputed, but that changed officially when 2009. Or was it 6? It was in 2006 or 2009. You only needed 3 before 09 or 2006. I think it was 09. You only needed 3. The WBO, nobody counted that shit. Nobody counted the WBO. I remember Michael Moore had the WBO. He had it at light heavyweight, and it was respected. He was the first guy to have it at light heavyweight, I think. It was respected at light heavyweight, but at heavyweight, they didn't even count the WBO when he got it. They didn't even acknowledge him being a champion. He said, Don said, I'm tired of Garcia. He will never be a champion again. Never say never. He might get the regular belt. These fighters 147 need to start unifying. Man, we don't even need all these unifications. All we need is Terrence Crawford to fight Errol Spence. That's all you need. 2007, appreciate it. That's all we need was Terrence Crawford to fight Errol Spence. That's it. That's my confirm. That confirms who the best welterweight out there. I don't need Mikey Garcia. I can live without Mikey Garcia. I can live without seeing Mikey Garcia fight again. He's a mark. He's a clown. He single-handedly robbed. He single-handedly robbed 47,000 people and another 400,000 people in their homes of a fight. That whole card was an utter fucking disgrace, bro. Like the Greg Corbin fight was a joke. Benavidez and Jalen Love was a joke. That whole card. If I had paid to go out there to see that shit, I'd have been mad. It's a joke. Tyler, what's going on? Like I said before, what does it matter if he getting $20 million, cousin Skeeter, if he getting 5? What does it concern y'all? What does it concern y'all? It shouldn't concern y'all. If he getting 20 million, hey man, I don't give a fuck how he getting it. I'm not saying how that man getting his money. It's his opinion. He getting $20 million. I can tell you that. It don't matter. He getting his money. So I mean shit, it is what it is. It don't make me shit. If he signed on down the line to fight Dominic Brazil, hey man, whatever he getting, he getting. He getting his money. I don't know why people are enamored what Wilder getting and what he not getting. I can assure you, he getting that money. They found where there's a will, there's a way. They had 15 million to get a Triple G. What's 5 fucking more million to throw on top of it? Yeah, exactly. I don't care what the fuck he getting. Somebody just told. Well, I heard what he getting and I heard how he getting. But I'm not about to relay it. That's not my opinion to say, oh, he getting this and he getting that and whoopty whoop, whoopity wop, whoop whoop wop wop. Nah, man, give a fuck, man. He getting his money. Congratulations. Congratulations, like Post Malone. I'm happy for the dude. But as far as these PBC welterweights, they can keep it. Yeah, men love drama more than women these days. That's a fact. So, yeah, I don't give a shit, man. Like, this is a good boxing day tomorrow, so. But I know I ain't going to no fights that don't matter. I'm not going to none of these bum ass fights. I don't give a shit. You about to basically go to a whole bunch of useless ass fights, hold a camera, and you're not gonna get the answer you're looking for. Because if you getting the answers you're looking for, then I ain't gotta ask you no questions. Real talk. If you had already fought top competition like Errol Spence, like nigga, why do I need to ask this nigga any questions? Either you gonna fight Crawford or not. I don't give a shit about nothing else you doing, bro. Sean Porter, that's a solid fight. You gonna fight him or you not gonna fight him? And people gonna protect Errol Spence. They're gonna protect Deontay Wilder, and anybody that say something different against them and bring actual facts against them, they don't get offended. I don't be giving a shit. And I told y'all from the day one when I found out Errol Spence didn't want to fight that man Crawford. I told y'all. You know, I heard him and Earl and him and Sean probably gonna be moved back to pay-per-view to accommodate the financial discrepancy. I mean, that was easy to find out. So now Sean Porter and Earl Spence going on pay-per-view because Earl Spence bitched the fifth because Mikey and Danny was going on pay-per-view. Them niggas just bitches over there, though. I can't put it no other way. That's just bitch shit, bro. Like them niggas, PBC, and I don't mean the actual the actual entity, the workers, the secretary, the vice president, the match, whatever they got going on. This ain't got nothing to do with Al to a certain extent. All right. What kills me about PBC is like a strip club. All right. PBC is like a strip club. You got all the women in the back. They got attitudes. They want to have certain DJs. They want to have certain time slots. They want to be the best. They want to get the most money. They want to have longest time slots. They want to get the best customers. It's like a whole bunch of fucking strippers in the titty bar. It's like the Players Club. It's like the Players Club. You know? It's like the Players Club. So all these niggas got, you know, they sensitive, they emotional, they jealous. It's just so much estrogen that's coming from PBC. So much estrogen. And Ham Twister, you should be wanting to see AJ get the fuck beat up too then. Because AJ a bitch. AJ a real pussy. We already knew AJ was a pussy. That'll be killing me. Wilder say one thing wrong. What about all the things Anthony Joshua said wrong? I didn't ask for $50 million. It's a whole video. You asked for $50 million. It's a whole video saying, I don't fight Wilder until I can beat him. Like, fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here, nigga. If you a black person and you endorse AJ over Deontay Wilder, bro, 9 times out of 10, you probably a goofball, cornball, raccoon ass dude. I'm just tell you that right now. At the end of the day, anybody that make videos saying Deontay Wilder's an embarrassment to the United States, anybody that make that, they goofballs, bro. They goof troops, bro. All them dudes that do that shit, and then as soon as Anthony Joshua gets stretched, what they gonna say? These goofball ass niggas going, I can't stand these buck dancing motherfuckers, man. Even if Deontay Wilder, and I don't even want to harp on this, even if Deontay Wilder was a phony ass nigga, he was doing phony stuff. Like, nigga, I'm not about to go out my way and expose him because the UK people going out their way exposing AJ. Are they? Because you can say, when the last time you seen AJ with a woman on his arm? Real talk. When the last time you seen AJ with a woman? He always with dudes on vacation with his shirts off. Had that been Deontay Wilder, niggas would have had a field day with it, right? Come on, who go to Jamaica with their homeboys every time with their shirts off? Come on, man. Keep it 100. Nobody. No heterosexual man does that. You know, who let a white man have a power of attorney over them? He can sign your name on anything. Come on, bro. Come on. Real talk. Real talk. Had this been Deontay Wilder that let a white man have power of attorney and Shelly Finkel could sign his name on contracts, y'all have a field day with it. Now, I'm not saying, you can't criticize Deontay Wilder or no. All I'm saying is you're going to criticize one side, criticize both sides. Keep it real. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. They're like AJ ain't did nothing wrong. He's a goofball, man. He's a goof troop. He's a goofball. You think Big Baby Miller gonna go up there and shove Deontay Wilder like that, bro? Come on, he's a goofball, bro. Like, what type of heavyweight champion going through Central Park with a securities team? Goofball. Now, if you want to say Deontay Wilder, goofball, whatever you want to say about Deontay Wilder, hey, make sure you keep it you keep it the same, bro. Ain't nobody trying to be like Anthony Joshua. Ain't no little niggas trying to dress like Anthony Joshua. Ain't nobody saying, oh shit, Anthony Joshua. When the last time you seen Anthony Joshua fresh, man? This nigga still got I don't know what he got, a chili bowl, high top fade, bro. Ain't no kids looking up to Anthony Joshua and say, I want to be like Anthony Joshua. Come on. Had Deontay Wilder been going up and down in weight, 270, 250, 245, everybody be like, oh, Deontay Wilder on steroids. Anthony Joshua, nobody got nothing to say about it. Nothing to say about it. He can't even control his weight, up and down, up and down. Everybody, like, come on, man. All them dudes out there, man, some goofballs, bro. Some goofballs, dog. Like, I can't stand no goofy ass black person, man. And I ain't saying that like if you a nerd or that like you goofy or whatever. You like, and I don't mean that. I mean, you know, people go out their way to tear down another black man. When you can tear down Anthony Joshua 1,000 ways. Now, if you tear down Deontay Wilder the same way you tear down Joshua, you tear down Joshua the same way you tear down Anthony Joshua, and you just keeping it a buck on both of them. I ain't talking to you. But if you one of these goofball niggas like Boxing Wave, he's a goofball. He's a true goofball. Deontay Wilder is an embarrassment. Like, bro, like, get the fuck up out of here. Fuck up out of here. You's a goofball, nigga. You probably still put Vaseline on your face. Fuck up out of here. Get up out of here. These cornballs. Get out of here, cornball. Goofball ass niggas, man. I'm telling y'all, man, a ton of these dudes in the boxing community. He said, man, 718, who believes Wilder at this point? Do you believe Anthony Joshua? You believe Anthony Joshua when he said, I'll beat Deontay Wilder, I'll fight Deontay Wilder in 2020, 2021 when I can beat him? You believe Anthony Joshua? Come on. You believe Anthony Joshua when he said, I didn't ask for 50 million, but the video, it said, give me 50 million. They said, here go 50 million. Did he say, no, $80 million? So you believe Anthony Joshua? You believe Eddie Hearn? Somebody said they had $1 billion, but didn't sign not one person of relevance from PBC. He got Jesse Vargas. Fuck up out of here. Maurice Hooker with $50 million. Tevin Farmer. Like that's like saying I got an unlimited shopping spree, but I'm going to Save a Lot. I can have an unlimited shopping spree at Walmart, but I'm going to Save a Lot to spend my unlimited shopping spree. Please get up out of here. Fuck up out of here. Real talk. That dude's a goofball, bro. The goofball. I'm going. I got a shopping. I got an unlimited shopping. So I'm gonna go to Save a Lot instead of go to Walmart. Fuck up out of here. Niggas is goofballs. Like at the end of the day, man, Anthony Joshua know what time it is, bro. Any black man that rock a triple G hat. Come on, man. Any black man that rock a triple G hat. Fuck up out of here. Goofball. Ain't no real black person can't rocking no triple G hat, bro. Nobody. He the original fraud, bro. If you like Triple G, 9 times out of 10, we ain't gonna like each other. I knew Triple G was a fraud from the beginning. And then he cheap. Who did AJ knock out, bro? Hand twister. Who did AJ knock out? It's funny you saying who did Deontay Wilder knock? Who did AJ knock out? He went the distance with Joseph Parker, bro. He went the distance with Joseph Parker. Come on, man. The distance with Joseph Parker. Frank Warren did not say, stop it. Get out of here, bro. Bye. We're not even going to do that no more, bro. Get the fuck up out of here. Get up out of here. Niggas be lying and shit. Oh, Frank Warren, fuck up out of here. We already talked about that. Get up out of here. 7 months later. Fuck up out of here. This nigga, Anthony Joshua say something. Nobody want to hear nothing. Fuck up out of here. He's a bitch. I understand the United Coochie fans saying, I'm a ride with Joshua. I ain't mind. You supposed to ride with your boy until you get knocked in the dirt. History shows you over and over again, UK fighters we superior to them. Real talk. Lennox Lewis got knocked out twice by an American. That just shows you something. Knocked out twice. Kell Brook, ass whooped. Really, Carson Jones beat his ass first. But we ain't gonna count that. Amir Khan came over here, got knocked out multiple times. Ricky Hatton came over here, got knocked out multiple times. Tyson Fury came over, got dropped by fucking cruiserweight Steve Cunningham. Come on, man. Fuck up out of here. Y'all be talking about Dillian White. He's so trash, bro. Like I could beat Dillian White right now, bro. I beat the fuck out of Dillian White. And his brother. Lawrence O'Callaghan was beating his ass in sparring. Like, that's all you need to know. Lawrence O'Callaghan is garbage. Like, trash can without the liner. Garbage. Come on, man. Who else? Billy Joe Saunders, he juicing with Tyson Fury, juicing. You out your mind if you don't believe. If you believe Tyson Fury fought got ready for Deontay Wilder cleanly. If he was so clean, why he wasn't on the WBC violent clean drug testing program the whole time? Billy Joe Saunders too. He ain't doing no body testing for this fight he got coming up tomorrow. He dirty too. He dirty too. He dirty. All them niggas over there be dirty, bro. All them dudes be dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty. They want to talk about, oh, you want, man, come on, man. Usyk and Lomachenko and Broshnik, bro. You think they 100% all natural, bro? Fuck up out of here. Usyk ain't took a deep breath in his boxing career yet. He ain't had a deep breath yet, bro. He was getting out. He was getting outboxed by Tony Bellew, bro. That's all you need to know. Lomachenko, bro, ain't took a deep breath in his career. He ain't been tired not once. These motherfuckers had over 500, 400 fights, and you ain't got tired. Broshnik throw every punch at the same speed. He ain't got tired yet. Come on, man. I don't believe that VADA drug. When I found out the VADA drug testing program, they was hiring third-party companies to do the testing, and VADA wasn't doing the testing. So, you know, it's basically like they hire somebody to do the testing instead of VADA doing it. If you can't afford VADA, you don't want to pay VADA whatever the going rate is, they hire a cheaper company to do the testing. So it's basically like, okay, I'm gonna call crackhead Zach to put my alternator in my car instead of taking it to the dealership or taking it to the fucking shop. You know, crackhead Zach might put it halfway in right. He might get it right. He might not get it right. You know what? You know, it might turn over. It might run good for a couple days, and then you know what I'm saying? Come on. Nobody ducking on Dillian White is garbage, bro. Dillian White need to go. Dillian White supposed to be cleaning up somebody's alley. He supposed to be running the cleaning program. He need to have a vacuum on his back and cleaning somebody's floor. Real talk. Fuck up out of here. He beat Dillian White, then what they going? Dillian White is garbage, bro. Grade A garbage, bro. No, he like Z level garbage. Nobody give a hell about no Dillian White. No, we don't do that. Oh, their majority of them on steroids. No, they not. No, they not. Everybody want to throw everybody under the bus. Oh, everybody's on steroids. No, just the dirty motherfuckers. Tyson Fury, Dillian White, Billy Joe Saunders, Luis Ortiz. Those are the ones that proven to be popular. Lamont Peterson was another one. You know what I'm saying? People had their suspicions about Manny Pacquiao. You know, can't nobody in the world tell me Manny Pacquiao was 100% clean his whole career. This dude head grew like motherfucking Megamind and then it shrunk. Come on. I don't care what they say about that one. I keep them thoughts to myself. Ain't no way Manny Pacquiao was 100% clean fighter his whole career. No way. Birdo was another one. I don't know about FA and Jobway, Samuel Peters. Them Africans built different, bro. Them motherfuckers just naturally strong. I don't know if FA and Jobway on nothing, but them motherfuckers built different. Samuel Peters, FA and Jobway, and dudes like that, bro. Like I say, ain't no heavyweight. It's probably not even a heavyweight in the world. You can probably name 100 more skillful fighters than some of these heavyweights. Yeah, I don't know. Them Africans built different, bro. Especially from Nigeria. Them motherfuckers just big. For real. For real. I don't know shit about FA and Jobway. So I'm not gonna say shit I don't know, but we know who got pop high. We know who suspect. You know who suspect, man. But this is the reason why PBC going down, bro. If it's true that they're really selling PBC, because these dudes scared to fight each other, bro. They all scared to fight each other. All these dudes scared of competition. I hope everybody get upset. Everybody that's holding up fights deserve to get upset. All of them. Real talk. All these dudes sitting here and they ducking and don't want to fight nobody, man. I don't deserve to lose PBC. I don't need to go ahead and give it up. If Dana White got the PBC, all these dudes are probably scram. Real talk, man. They deserve to have somebody like Dana White come in. You know, they deserve a guy like Dana White to come in and clean this shit up, man. All these dudes is punks over there, bro. All of them, I don't believe none of them. I don't believe nothing they got to say, in my opinion. All of them punks. All of them ducking, looking for the best opportunity. You know what I'm saying? All of them looking for the best opportunity to duck. You know what I'm saying? Earl Smith's like, come on, man. Earl Smith's getting his feelings like, hey, Mikey Garcia on pay-per-view. Like, that's just some, come on, man. That's just some ego shit, bro. That's just all it was. That's just some ego shit. Ego shit. Oh, man, Mikey on pay-per-view. I got to be on pay-per-view. Like, nigga, I'm not buying that shit. I'm not buying no Earl Smith or Sean Porter. I wouldn't buy that shit for $5. I still stream that shit. They out their mind. You gonna tell us something that's gonna, you know, oh, we gonna do it on regular fight. Then Mikey Garcia, you know, oh, Mikey and Danny. You see how Oscar De La Hoya, if you see my video this morning, you see how Oscar De La Hoya said, well, how does Spence feel about Mikey and Danny being on pay-per-view? He has to feel pretty bad about it, and he instigating that shit. Oh man, you know, Earl Smith is. I'm telling you, there are a bunch of females on PBC, bro. It's a whole bunch of estrogen over there, man. All them dudes got egos, and all them dudes got feminine traits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. Fuck up out of here. I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. I want to fight him. Like, am I trying to hear that, man? You gonna fight the best or not fight the best? Yeah, I don't mess with De La Hoya, but he right. He right to instigate that shit, bro. I ain't mad at Oscar. Instigate that shit, Oscar. Talk your shit, nigga. Get Earl Smith to come up and come over to death row. Come over to the death zone. And fight Canelo Alvarez. Oh man, Mikey Garcia getting the pay-per-view. Like, yeah, we know it's fucked up. And it ain't like Al called and told him. Like, yeah, we about to do this pay-per-view with Mikey and Danny. No, he found out just like we found out on Twitter. He seen that shit, or his homeboy seen that shit. Man, Earl, man, you heard Mikey gonna be on pay-per-view, and they got you fighting a regular fight. Man, you know what, man? Free Smoke Jr. we want $10 million to fight Sean Porter in a regular fight. That's exactly how it went. That's exactly how it went. I want $10 million, Al. If I'm gonna fight in regular fights, I want $10 million to fight Sean Porter. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do, man. I'm glad that them niggas, if they really selling PBC, I'm happy. Because if they sell that, they got to fight somebody. If you go to top rank, to the zone, or whatever you do, you got to fight somebody. Y'all know Anthony Joshua, Nigerian. The difference is Anthony Joshua got problems with his weight. That's what I was pointing out. Yup, if he sell PBC, they got to come out and play. You know, they got to come out and they got to do something. Or then again, that's going to be what? 5 pay-per-views this year for $75 a pop. 5 pay-per-views for $75. Are they out their mind? 5 pay-per-views for $75 an hour. For $75 a pop. So you gonna have me pay for Braun or Pacquiao, Spence, Mikey, both of them was garbage cards. Then you gonna pay me Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao, $75. Then about a month later, you're gonna have me pay for Danny Garcia, Mikey Garcia, for $75. Then probably around, let's say October, you're gonna make me pay for Sean Porter, Earl Spence, $75. Then you probably gonna try to make me pay for Tank and Leo Santa Cruz, $75. It's criminal what PBC doing, bro. It's real criminal. It's criminal, dog. Look at the fights that you get. Like, what fight, other than J-Rock and her, what fight did we enjoy in Uzatagi and Caleb Plant. What the fight? I mean, they fight cards have been atrocious this year. Like, if I'm going to watch a fight, I'm only showing up for the main event. You think Al fed up with these fighters? Probably not. Because the major investor is making Al Hammond sell PBC because they said it's not fruitful, and they could be false. There could be some validity to it. It could be false. It could just be arguing and going back and forth right now. But PBC, the brand, even though it's the most popular thing in boxing, it's still garbage as fuck. It's still garbage. I don't ask for Danny Garcia and Mikey Garcia, even though I think it's a solid fight. You tell me that fight on regular Fox or regular Showtime, all right, bro, that's a really good fight. But then again, you get to you just look at the fight card like, bro, like I'm really gonna fly out to this fight and I'm gonna sit here and watch Jalen Love and David Benavidez be the co-feature. And then you got Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao fighting, and they talking about Chavez Jr. and my dog, bro. So Solid Chavez going on. Chavez Jr. and who the fuck they say gonna be on this card? Chavez and damn man, Chavez and somebody gonna be on the undercard. What's going on, Sean? Let me see who's gonna be on this undercard. They said Chavez Jr. gonna be on the undercard. It's somebody else. Let me see. See if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it at this point. I can't remember where I seen it at. It says Chavez slated for Manny Pacquiao undercard. Damn. Yeah, it says Chavez will likely be on the undercard, and it's somebody else that's going to be on there as well, too. I can't remember, but that's one part. And Gulo, that's the other guy. Gulo, everybody want to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? I might want to see that shit. These motherfuckers tripping. Like other Bay tripping. They tripping with all these garbage ass cards they showing, man. How can you sit through that Deontay Wilder card tomorrow in Brooklyn, bro? Yeah, it is the most expensive year in boxing, bro. For nothing, bro. You spend $75 to see glorified mismatches, dog. What's up, Eli Zachary? I see Neutral Natural. What's going on? Like, fuck up out of here. $75 for Sean Porter and Errol Spence, nigga. Fuck up out of here. And watch motherfuckers be like, we gotta get behind Errol Spence, and I'm not trying to hear that shit, man. But let's see what he doing on pay-per-view. And I see the power of the people. Let's see if Errol Spence do $400,000 with Sean Porter. Real talk. Let's see if we do $400,000 with Sean. I ain't buying this shit. I ain't buying none of this shit. I'm buying none of it. Like basically, you go to the if I go to the Tony Harrison fight, I'm only showing up for the main event. Real talk. I'm only showing up for the main event. That's it. I'm only showing up for the main event. I'm not showing up for shit. If it ain't nobody I care about an undercard, I'm gonna be right at the casino. I'm trying to find this seafood, but they got a seafood buffet in Vegas. That's it. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. He said Spence Porter have a stacked undercard. You know they don't stack cards in PBC no more. This can backfire for Spence and Porter if he goes to pay-per-view. You don't care what Errol Spence is just bitching and crying because Mikey Garcia on pay-per-view, as he should to a certain extent, as he should. I'm going pay-per-view. That's what it is. I'm going pay-per-view. I want to be on pay-per-view. His boys can hype this head like, Earl, man, you just beat Mikey. How you going on pay-per-view, going on regular Fox? Y'all got any questions for Hop Off, man? I'm going to do Hop Off. Yeah, I'm looking for the seafood buffet. Bitch ass niggas, fuck up out of here. Cornball ass niggas, man. You got the Baldy crew, the bald head niggas. They sending their niggas over here to talk shit in my chat. Appreciate the super chat, box 5. Yeah, appreciate it. The bald head niggas sending their people over here, man. Look here, man. I ain't asking nobody to watch my shit. You can go watch that boxing show in the morning, and you can send your money to them niggas, so he ain't got to make another video for the rest of the day. Go ahead and go over there and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? You go watch that bald head nigga from Milwaukee too. He don't know shit about boxing. Box for IB, appreciate the super chat again. We still gonna ride for Earl Spence. I come out, I duck Terrence Crawford. We still gonna ride for Earl Spence. He didn't say that. Fuck up out of here. That dumbass nigga said Earl Spence the A-side versus Canelo, bro. Fuck up out of here. But we ain't trying to hear that shit, man. When that nigga lose, it's a piece of me gonna be alive. He lose, I'll be happy, bro. I'll be so happy. I'm gonna keep it real. Earl, that's the one nigga in boxing I want to see lose. More than Triple G, more than anybody else in the sport of boxing. I want that nigga to lose. I want this whole Pacquiao Flomo movement they trying to start. I want that shit to be stopped right now. I'm tired of that shit, man. I want that nigga, man. He ain't got to get knocked out. I don't really care. I'd rather somebody Floyd Mayweather than that motherfucker. I'll box that nigga for 12 rounds. Yep, I'm hating, nigga. I'm straight hating. Straight hating that hot Cheeto eating ass nigga. Yep, I'm hating. What Jeezy say, I'm a hater like you, but my wrist big. I can't stand that nigga fans. That nigga fans by far. Only thing that make Pacquiao fans worse was the majority of them was racist. I ain't gonna say the majority, but some of them was racist. That's the only problem I have with them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they becoming fanboys, bro. Fanboy. That's all that shit is, dog. Fanboy cultism. You can't like nobody but what they like over there, man. He says that's a big difference. They still racist. Oh, yeah, they still racist, but shit. I expect racism though. To me, I can handle. It was funny to me, bro. I ain't give a shit about it because I already know they gonna say that shit to my face. This Earl Spence shit, man. Seeing another brother be a fanboy and shit, and then I just can't stand them niggas, man. Them Earl Spence niggas, man. I can't stand them. I ain't the only one. I'm the only real nigga that's gonna say it to y'all face, dog. Y'all know it's like we come in this motherfucker. It's like psychology, nigga. It's like a psychologist. We sit down. It's therapeutic, nigga. I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. Damn, Dane Willard got ripped up last night. Iguodala. It's a lot of these niggas that do channels that's scared to say what I'm saying. I'm telling you, it's a ton of them. People wish they could say what I said, bro. There's a lot of people that censor what they want to say, and man, like here, man, I'm gonna just keep it 100. I don't like them. I don't like none of that Earl Spence movement shit. I think I might hate Earl Spence movement more than I hate the Dallas Cowboys because I like Zeke and I like Jalen Smith and I always like Jason Witten. He always been cool, and then Dak Prescott. I'm always gonna like my black quarterbacks, no matter what they playing on. He said you got a double. I don't care, man. I can't control if they don't put nothing in the chat. I can't tell they watching. Spence get beat. I'm alive, bro. I'm alive. I'm gonna get me a nice shish kebab and laugh and barbecue that hoe. And just be on niggas' channels looking at it. Yeah, you on niggas' channel. Just eat my shish kebab, watching their channel just roast. He said, but why hate Spence? Because no, I hate his fans. And he a fraud. Earl Spence a fraud, bro. Remember he was talking about strap season, man down, and free smoke. Anybody can get it, and at the end of the day, like Terrence Crawford can't get it. I want to take the easy route. That's what he said. I want to take the easy route. I want to get Sean Porter belt. Or Al Heyman said he wanted me to fight Manny Pacquiao first. You notice that Crawford Earl Spence situation kind of reminded me of Charlo and Danny Jacobs. Even though people said Danny Jacobs because his demeanor was demonstrative and Danny Jacobs pulled up on Jamal Charlo. But if you listen to what was being said, Charlo said You drop your opponent, they fought a week apart. They fought 2 weeks in a row, a week apart. Danny Jacobs said, Charlo said, you drop my opponent, I drop my opponent, let's fight. And Danny Jacobs went to talk, I'm touching M's, I'm touching M's, I'm touching M's, I'm touching M's. Same thing with Crawford and Spence. You know, Crawford was saying, I don't know exactly what he was saying. Al Heyman want me to fight Manny Pacquiao. I want him to fight you for. I want to get Sean Porter. If you can get an easy belt, once you get the easy belt for, I'm just listening to what he's saying. And I'm like, dog, he ain't representing right. He ain't even talking right. He talking about fighting Sean Porter and Manny Pacquiao. Crawford said, what's good? Crawford said, what's up? No, I'm with Al Heyman, yes, sir, he talking to Chicken George, like, yes, sir, as Heyman, he wants me to fight Manny Pacquiao, sir, and Sean Porter. I likes watermelon and lemonade. So I can fight Sean Porter. Sean Porter he's nice. He's an easy fight for me. I just take the easy route. Mr. Crawford, you's a bad boy. You probably gonna whoop me. I really don't want to fight you right now. I just get all the belts and Al told me I can't fight you. He said my name is Toby, not Kunta Kinte. I say I'm Kunta, but I was really Toby. I can't do what I want to do. Al Heyman said, you know what? We just gonna call you Earl, like Earl. And I said, yes, Al. Yes, use my daddy, Al. I just be called Earl. Even though my name Earl, I just be called Earl. Look up out of here. Boy, you get there talking different and shit. I'll take the easy route. Fuck up out of here. I ain't gonna talk about man down and strap season and free smoke. Jump fuck up out of here. Biggest fraud the west of the Mississippi. I probably won't go live for the Wilder fight, bro. I may or may not. I don't know what my schedule looks like. I might be watching it on my phone. When Spence fight Crawford, I got 2,500 that says Spence win. You ain't even got a profile pic, bro. I don't even know the fuck you is. I need before I get out there. I swear to God, I know you be here, Earl Terrence. I swear to God, fuck up out of here. That nigga wasn't talking to Terrence like putting his head down and shit. Check my phone. Al said, like, fuck up out of it. I don't like that nigga demeanor. I don't like that nigga, man. I don't like that. And you can tell he a suburban ass nigga. He didn't grow up in the trenches. It ain't nothing wrong with that. The fight ain't gonna happen regardless, bro. And who say you gonna give me 2,500? Fuck up out of here. Y'all niggas be talking out the side of y'all neck. Spence gonna smoke your favorite boxer. So he gonna move up to heavyweight. That's my favorite boxer in heavyweight. I like your page just because I don't even know what the fuck you just typed, nigga. What you at work? The nigga typed like my dog was typing on my phone and computer. That nigga told Crawford he'll knock him out. Yeah, after the fuck he said, first I got to stop at the Quickie Mart and get some pads for my girl. Then Al Heyman told me to get him a Tropicana. And then I got to stop and get Derrick James a bottle of E&J. And then I got to go, visit Sean Porter. Then I got to run down Keith Thurman. And then I got to feed my dog Max. And then, then I get back to you. Fuck up out of here. That nigga ain't even talking right, nigga. Fuck up out. Listen to that whole conversation. Samuel Crouton Crawford told Earl to put $1 million on it, please. I'm telling you, what I heard behind the scenes, that nigga don't want no smoke with Bud. I didn't believe it when I first heard it. But I got confirmed. He don't want to fight that man. He don't want to fight. You heard Sean Porter. They asked Sean Porter about fighting Terrence Crawford after he beat Yugas. Go watch some interviews. The nigga start standing up and walking away. Curtis Anderson, Kurt Sugar said, I'm telling you now, Crawford will beat Spence. Spence know that shit. That nigga Spence know that shit, man. That nigga gonna try to move up and fight Canelo. He could get the dog walking shit beat out of him. That nigga know he gonna get his ass whooped. Derrick James know he gonna get his ass whooped. He know it, bro. He ain't gonna fight that nigga, man. He gonna move up, fight Canelo, and I ain't mad. I'll get your $30 million. If Sean Porter beat Earl Spence, bro, man, that'd be the funniest shit, bro. Kenny Porter gonna be going ham, bro. I know it ain't gonna happen though. That ain't gonna happen in a million years. If Sean Porter beat Earl Spence, I'll laugh my. It ain't gonna happen. I can't envision that happen. World Box Series got the best fights tomorrow. What you talking about, man? Billy Joe Saunders ain't there fighting on the World Box Super Series tournament. Billy Joe Saunders got the best fight tomorrow, bro. What y'all talking about? Talking shit. Look at niggas about to say, you can see Billy Joe Saunders fight better than Deontay Waterboy. Watch. I know you are. Rodriguez gonna be a good fight. Yeah, Taylor and Brashman. It's all winning with that. Yep. Motherfuckers going out to Brooklyn for what? A massacre. A massacre. And Taylor versus Brashman, that's a good fight. A massacre. A massacre. You niggas can't believe Terrence Crawford gonna baptize Earl Spence. Wilder better hurt that boy after talking all that crazy shit. Yeah, he gotta hurt that nigga. What if Pac beats Thurman? It's gonna get crazy. And then, what is it? Pacquiao ain't still fighting Earl Spence. He fight Mikey and Danny. That's it. I got the Bucks. Raptors going home in like 5. Manny Pacquiao's so terrible, bro. Manny Pacquiao is garbage. He's over with, bro. If Keith Thurman don't knock him out, he need to retire himself. Man, we might as well bet $50 to fight to happen. I got 50 say the nigga don't even want to fight Terrence Crawford. That nigga don't even want to fight Terrence Crawford. I'm telling you that. Next year gonna come. You know what? We waiting on Keith Thurman. No, you said you promised that Terrence Crawford fight will happen in 2020. He's I don't give a fuck who wins. I want to see Spence and Crawford. Ain't gonna happen. I hope it happens. EJ gonna get turned to ENJ. Watch what I'm saying. Earl and Jerk. Watch. The Warriors got away with a no call out. I'm gonna fuck up out of here. What up, bonus though? Y'all always want to cry about calls and shit. Equal Dollar stripped him clean last night, bro. Equal Dollar, that was a clean strip last night. The Warriors is better. Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum coming up small. Spence versus Thurman, Pac winner. That ain't gonna happen. Keep them niggas fight. He gonna fight the winner, Mikey and Danny Garcia. I'm already telling you what it is, bro. That nigga Earl Smith's not going to win Thurman Pacquiao. Pacquiao not fighting him, period. And Keith Thurman not fighting either. So I got this just ain't gonna happen. Keith Thurman ain't gonna fight for Earl until you get all 3 belts. That's what I tell you. When you talked about upsets, I'll laugh if Pacquiao upset Thurman. I'll laugh to the bank, bro. I'll laugh to the bank. That's the one I look forward to. I'll laugh to the bank. He said Milk Dud Head TV back at it again with another Earl Smith Jock Stop Analyst video. I don't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? Ain't no hoes in Texas. He said, do you remember a fighter from Detroit named Derek Jefferson? That sound familiar. I don't remember him offhand. When that nigga said Earl Spence is bigger than Canelo, was the A-side over Canelo, y'all niggas should have just said, okay. You got it. You know what you're talking about. He said, yeah, that left hand can knock Keith Thurman out boxing life. You ain't lying. Pacquiao still got some pop in that left hand. That shit ain't went nowhere. When rankings don't matter, you don't get the fights that matter. Exactly. Okay, we see who the fuck we see who the mole is. It's King Louis the Don. We see who the mole is. So see you later. We see who the little snitch is. He ain't. That's y'all little snitch, right? That's one of y'all snitches right there. Nobody with a wrench. Nobody with a wrench had the wherewithal to know that he snitch bitch up in here. Are you with the LDBC? The fuck them niggas are Jehovah's Witnesses now? You could. What the fuck y'all gotta do to join the LDBC now? Fuck, you gotta drink the Trill Boxing Talk holy water that they prayed over and put the super chat money over. With this super hole, they sell y'all niggas LDBC's holy water now. If you make 100 super chat purchases of $10 or more, you get an 8-ounce fluid. You get 8 fluid ounces of the LDBC holy water now. Fuck up out of here. That shit is weird. Like I said, man, I don't have shit against the motherfucking shit, but I got a lot of niggas over there I'm cool with, so I'm not disrespecting that whole shit. But y'all know who I don't like over there. 2 milk dud head ass niggas. And then if the other nigga want to talk shit too, I don't know if he was talking shit too. I don't want no smoke and shit. Fuck up out of here, nigga. You barely got 1,000 subscribers and you want to sit here and try to throw your name in the hat. Fuck up out of here. These niggas be killing me. Like niggas who ain't even involved want to talk shit. Like nigga, like them niggas not on my level. So how can the little nigga fuck with me on this boxing shit? Fuck up out of here. These niggas can't fuck with me, dog. Real talk. I don't even want to sound cocky, but I'm sounding cocky. Them niggas can't fuck with me, bro. At all. It's a joke. It's like a fucking Corsica against a vet. It's like a Corsica against a vet. Fuck up out of here, man. You want to put a fucking a station wagon versus me, nigga? Fuck up out of here. Them niggas, they doing this shit for super chats, nigga. And you notice when y'all have a good super chat day, them niggas don't produce no more videos. Fuck up out of here. Y'all giving them niggas weed money and money to trick off on. Them niggas taking y'all super chat money and buying pussy and buying bags of weed and shit. Man, fuck up out of here. Them niggas, a lot of them niggas over there, man. I fuck with some of them niggas over there, but a lot of them niggas for gangster, bro. He said, I got spotted a KO with Charlo knocking out Harrison. Okay, you keep believing that. When your boy, his whole bundle, his yellow bundles on top of his head spread across the motherfucking ring, don't say nothing. Exactly. People get mad over somebody's opinion. I don't fucking get it. I don't fucking get it. Okay, you said that Earl Spence trunks was green and not forest green. I don't agree with that. Fuck up out of here, man. These niggas is just jokes. Niggas is jokes. Niggas is jokes, man. That shit ain't shit but a Christian. That ain't shit but Christianity on YouTube, bro. They better not Creflo Dollar better not see Trill Boxing Talk, nigga. Let Creflo Dollar see Trill Boxing Talk. Watch what I'm telling you. He gonna say, I can get all that money off YouTube like that. Watch. Creflo Dollar gonna be doing sermons on this hoe in a minute. Individual sermons. Because that's all them niggas doing on that bitch is pimping niggas. Nigga, pimping stupid ass niggas. Pimp, hooray. Pimp down, Donna. Pimp down. They just pimping the fuck out of niggas, man. I recognize game, nigga. Pimp down. Pimp down. Pimp down, Donna. Pimp down. Pimp down, Donna. Fuck about here. Pimp down, Donna. Pimp. We gonna get behind Earl Spence. Fuck Earl Spence, nigga. Fuck Earl Spence. Fuck about that, nigga. I fuck with Maurice Hooker from Oak Cliff. Erykah Badu from Oak Cliff. Don't give them no ideas. I don't give a shit. They ride for Al Heyman. Al Heyman don't even care about them niggas, man. He said, I gotta keep going. You going. Everybody talk this shit take this shit too personal. I ain't take this shit. This shit ain't nothing but business to me, bro. Man, I'm tired of them motherfucking Al Heyman trash and killing fights. Well, you know what? That is true. He do be killing a lot of fights, but who else making better fights than Al Heyman? Who else making better fights than Al Heyman? To be honest, shit. We can talk all the shit we want about Al Heyman. Who giving you better fights? You know? It is what it is, man. Anybody got any everlasting questions? Because I'm probably not making them. I'm going to sleep after this shit. I'm about to wake up and go see John Wick later. I feel like John Wick with a stick. Treat all niggas in LWC, all them niggas who fuck with them niggas the same they are. both sides and shit. It's some cool niggas over here, bro. I can't just say all them niggas whack. Some real cool niggas over here, man. So I'm not gonna just say all like the whole motherfucking no. Some cool niggas. There's some niggas that they went over there and they was telling them niggas like, oh, don't fuck with CJ and shit. They told their top members, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with CJ and shit, and you know, we not fuck with him no more. That's cool, you know what I'm saying? That's cool and all. And I really don't give a shit about it, but guess what? You know, that's your prerogative. But don't come back. Don't come over here and trying to ask me for your opinion and how I do this and how I do that. And nah, man. If you gonna let another nigga, and I just give you words of wisdom though. If you gonna let another motherfucker you gonna let somebody else shape your opinion about a subject or somebody else, I can't fuck with you. You know, at the end of the day, if we was cool and we was just talking last Friday about some real nigga shit, and you know what I'm saying, whatever my situation is, I explained it to you like, or you didn't even ask me for my explanation why something happened, and then you just, oh man, you know, fuck that nigga. I'm like, all right, I'm cool with it. Just stay over there though, man. Don't ask me for no pointers. Don't ask me for shit. I don't rock like that. I don't play both sides. Asante, what's going on, nigga? Cleveland in the house, nigga. I'm coming down to Cleveland for that first Browns game, nigga. So shit, man, we got to hook up then. I'm gonna try to come for the first round. I don't know who the fuck they playing week 1. The Lions playing Arizona. That's in Arizona. I ain't trying to go to Arizona. So I'm gonna shoot down to Cleveland to catch the Browns first game. Yeah, me and Cali still cool, bro. Like I said, nigga, I'm not dissing all of them niggas. Like that's a lot of niggas in that circle who don't like each other. Homeboy don't like Fred. He take a shot at Fred every time he get an opportunity to. Like you don't have to like everybody in that motherfucker, but it was just too many hating ass niggas over there. Too many hating ass niggas over there, bro. Like it's just a whole bunch of hating ass niggas, man. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit that y'all don't see. It's a lot of shit y'all don't see. You know, I ain't gonna speak on it, but it's a lot of hating ass shit over there. I don't know, man. You know how that shit go. Oh man. It's about to rain. Should I take my dog for a walk? Hosting Toledo is the Little Detroit Lions. Hey, y'all ain't got shit in Toledo. Science Center, nigga. In Toledo Zoo. In Chrysler. That's all y'all niggas. Everybody in Toledo work at Chrysler. Everybody in Toledo work at Chrysler, bro. Everybody in Toledo work at fucking Chrysler. Everybody. All y'all niggas work at Chrysler. All them niggas work at the same place, bro. Y'all be on that fucking line, nigga. Y'all make fucking $15 on that line, and all that shit do is gonna disable your ass. Your average person that work on the car factory line get disability after 7 years in the plant, bro. You make it 15, 20, you might go up to $23 an hour on the line, but guess what? You losing your limbs. Your back then went out. Your nerve, your knee then went out. Your hands then your hands that got copper tunnel and shit like that. Nigga, like that money don't add up, nigga. You sitting in there grinding, 12 hours a day for 6-7 days a week, and you ain't got shit to show for it but a fucking charger, nigga. That shit just don't add up. It never made sense to me. He said, "Do you watch 1LVZ? He a good brother." No, I don't watch him. Gotta check him out. Yeah, I heard Regis say that too, Deontay. Well, that's what they tell you. The average is 7 years. I ain't doing that shit, man. Fuck a pipe. If I can't be on the high level, nigga, fuck that. All money ain't good money, bro. You breathing in all that toxic shit in the air, bro. They don't be filtering nothing. They don't have no air purifiers, man. They're playing a dirty game, bro. It's a real dirty game. It ain't meant for you to retire out of it, bro. It's really meant for you to stack your bread and get your own businesses, man. Real talk. He said, "No more Jeep Toledo scale Champions Park Club." My cousin 35, his ankles and hands gone 8 years at Jaguar Land Rover. Hell yeah. Man, you can't be. They need to rotate niggas or something in that. Man, you be doing the same shit every day. Even on the fucking high low, you can high low back. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Like, nigga, I didn't learn the game quick. My mama like, she 50. Like, I'm gonna go work in the plant. Her boyfriend, oh, you a damn fool. I said, you ain't gonna be able to do that shit, man. All that drama, yeah, all them, work wives and work husbands. I ain't got time for that. You might come out, your car might be gone. He said Regis on the plane in Scotland right now. He was just in New York. I think he gonna just be there from New York. I don't know if he's going to Scotland though. Yep. Investing, that's more barbershop conversation, Allie. I got like minor shit going on investing wise. Barbershop conversation, do that shit. I don't even tell you about investing in Detroit as far as the real estate and shit like that. You know, you could start your own, CDs and own high interest accounts and shit. Basic shit I know sound like Fred no more than me. Yeah, property. You can get property up in Detroit for like, yeah, you can buy a house for $1, bro. Real talk, you can buy a whole house for $1. You might got to put everything in that bitch, but you can get a house that just might need minor fixing up for $10,000. Regis might have trouble with Barashnik. Nah, I think he'd beat shit out Barashnik. It'd be an interesting fight though. Taylor gonna give him the most. Barashnik, he might get past Taylor, but I doubt it. Taylor too good of a boxer. If Josh Taylor stopped Barashnik tomorrow, bro, I'm definitely picking him to beat Regis Progress. Depending on how you stop him. But yeah, let me get out of here, man. Go get my motherfucking daughter. She got to go clean up my mama for her. My mama, wherever they cleaning up today. Taylor ended up making weight. He made weight. Appreciate everybody, man. We gone.